Hey viewers, welcome back to your channel Stock Dr. Ara. After seeing today's big fall in the market, I thought to make a dedicated video on NASDAQ 100. Before we start our analysis, in case you have not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead, subscribe to this channel, hit the bell icon. You will get the notification of all future videos on this channel. So before we go ahead and start our analysis, let us see the economic calendar. You see, there is one important data coming on Wednesday, March 12th, that is CPI data, and that would be the catalyst in the market to give some movement in the market in any direction, and we are going to discuss those levels. So, friends, this is the daily chart of Nasdaq 100, and I checked some of the historical data, and based on that, we will do our analysis. First of all, I want to tell you guys very clearly that right now we are in the bear market. Why? Because this is the important trend which we have broke on last Friday. You can see here. Last Friday we were on the trend line support, and that's why I didn't post anything about downside in the market. But right now you can see here. Uh, Let me turn down the volume. You can see here. From here, we actually started from Jan 2023, we started, upside in the NASDAQ 100. And then you can see here in October 2023, there it took a support and then went up. And then again, it took support somewhere in August 2024. And then there was an important support on the last Friday, you can see here. And that support got broke today with the 3.6% fall in the NASDAQ 100 index. Now, as per my analysis, right now we are at the horizontal support area between 19,450 to 18,850. So my analysis says right now, if we stay above 19,450, right? If we stay above 19,450, right now it has created a hammer, okay, because future markets are, trading right now. And if we respect this 19,450, then you can see the first target of uh 19,900. First target of 19,900, then second target of 20,200, and third target of 20,400. Now when I will say we are out of the bear market when if we continuously stay above 20,400, then we can see, U-shaped recovery in the market. But the important point, if we go till 20,400, right? The way I said here from here, and then start coming back down again 20,200, 19,900, and then again 19,450. And then if we come back to 18,850, right? Then this is the next downside. But the one more important factor is that now here there are two possibilities, right? The first possibility we talked that from here bounce back till 20,400. This is the first possibility I mentioned. And then here we need to see what is happening. If market goes up from here, and when that will go, if the tariff tension goes off, right? If some good news come in the market, if Mr. Trump do some changes after discussing with, all the counterparts, if they see that there is a lot of problems going on in the market because of this tariff issue. And if we do something, then this can be possible. I don't think this is going to happen so soon. So here, one recovery till 20,400 max is possible, and then after that, again, downfall. Now, when the more downside in the market is possible, after 19,450, if it comes to 18,850. And from here, if it doesn't sustain, then you will see another 7 to 8% fall in the market. The first target is 18,350, second target is 17,900, and third target is 17,500. This is about NASDAQ 100 we are talking about now. I want to tell you how I came across this level. Right now, why I'm saying that I'm expecting a 5% upside in the market, and that upside will be the good chance to offload some of your positions if you are on the long side. Because why the 5% upside is possible, the reason is here. Uh, if you see the historical chart of NASDAQ 100, this is RSI right now. We are trading at 23%, right? Now, whenever you see the RSI is below 30, always NASDAQ 100 give 5% upside. And that I want to just show you guys here. So let me explain this. So here, if you see here, the RSI was at 30. And from here, you can see the NASDAQ 100 gave a 5% upside, 11% upside. Then here you can see the NASDAQ 100 was trading at 30, and from here it gave a 10% upside. NASDAQ 100 here on October 2023, it was around 30, and then you can see 12% upside. Here it was at 33 RSI. The NASDAQ 100 gave upside of 5%, right? This is in an uptrend. Now I want to show you when the market was in a downtrend. So here you can see the way today on Friday we broke the trend line support, and then market started going in the downtrend, correct here. The same way you can see in the downtrend also when the RSI here, when the RSI when the RSI was here uh below 30, you can see after that index gave upside of 7%, right? Here the RSI was near 30, 35, index gave upside of 40%, 14%. Here you can see the RSI was down, and then it gave upside, index was up by 6%. Here also the NASDAQ 100 RSI went near 30, and then you can see the bump up in the market, right? So same history will repeat, which I think, but for that the condition is only one, that we have to be above 18,800. We need to sustain above 18,100, 18,850. And if we stay above 19,450 right now, which is there, then this 5% upside is highly possible. Okay. But now suppose if NASDAQ 100 starts trading below 19,450 and sustaining below that, then high probability that it can come towards 18,860. And that 18,850 is how much? Let me show you guys. That is almost from here, it is 3% downside. So now, tomorrow is Tuesday and Wednesday CPI data. If any good news in CPI data, that is going to show us the upside. So this is what I wanted to explain you guys. I hope you understood. Just take the reference of these levels and try to understand the other indexes. Other indices, definitely Dow Jones, S&P 500, Russell, these all will also follow the same pattern. You check by your own and do comment me on this video if you think the other indices also showing the same pattern. Last but not least, keep learning and keep earning. Thank you, my friends. You have a good one.